first one, I guess, kind of the obvious question here. What's your reaction to your first NFL practice in pads?
Yeah, it's a lot like football. It's just faster, and there's a little bit more to it, but it's pretty much the same.
Joel Erickson.
Michael, what's it been like learning from Philip Rivers and working with him these last couple weeks?
Yeah, I'm learning more than I ever thought that I could ever learn. It's a lot, so I'm working at it like day by day, but I think that we are on a good pace here.
Stephen Holder.
Hey, Michael. You've gotten now to see T.Y. Hilton really work for a few days. I mean, I know obviously you're different guys and different types of receivers, but how much do you admire what you've seen so far, and what can you learn?
Absolutely. I've seen a guy that is just straight business, gets in, gets his reps, wins, and that's pretty much what he does, is like he wins, whether it's on the football field or whether it's shooting basketball shots, like he just wins at everything. So I'm basically learning from that.
Andrew Walker.
Yeah, I saw Xavier Rhodes kind of chirping out there during one-on-ones, and I'm not going to ask about what that was about, but how do you manage that dynamic nature just kind of in games? Because wide receivers, cornerbacks kind of go back and forth. Some take it in, some kind of like to talk back. Are you much of a talker in game, or do you just kind of quietly use that as fuel?
No, I mean, I don't really talk that much. He actually doesn't talk that much, but like me and him go like back and forth because like we have a little special thing going. But he's a very good player. Obviously, I think he's a two-time All-Pro, so I'm just blessed that I can work versus him every single day.
Zach Kiefer.
Michael, now that you've seen it up close, what do you think of Philip Rivers' throwing motion? And is it weird? Did it take a while to get used to? And are you kind of surprised at how accurate it is?
I mean, it didn't look weird to me. I mean, I played with so many different quarterbacks. I mean, as long as you get the ball there. And Phil – like Phil is almost like a coach. Like he's like having a coach out there. Like he knows everything. So he just teaches me a lot.
Phil B.
Michael, thank you for your time. Jonathan Taylor was saying that he's smiling during stretching and then he gets serious. And then after play, he's smiling again. He just seemed giddy about being out there for a first padded practice in the NFL. I don't know if you're wired like that or not. You smile much during your first workout, or you're just too business oriented?
Well, I mean, I have fun too, but when it's time to get down to business, then I am all business.